Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. Shaky. Shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yo, I'm gonna get on this highway here. I like how I started recording a video, then all my conversations went straight in my head. It's because I don't want to bitch. I don't want to bitch anymore. So 2 Thursdays ago, I think it was 2 Thursdays ago, about 10 days ago, I decided, well, people tell me, man, why don't you ask for tips? Like, that's all you gotta do is just say, I accept tips. That's it. So I figured, fuck it. I guess I'll start asking for tips. People would tip me anyway. But, so that's another reason I didn't really think about it. Like 1 out of like 100 would tip me, would throw like 20 or 100,000 gold or whatever at me. So I didn't really think about it. So I didn't really think about it. And I'm not in it for the money. I never have been. I never fucking have been. I just it's the main thing is I want to help campers. And I do. I absolutely do. There was an alliance I saw on Waterfall over and over, like Megazord or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, I gotta go get my glasses. God damn it. I gotta remember where it is. Is it on Chandler or Ray? I think it's on Ray. Anyway, some mage, I can't remember his name. He must put Mega at the beginning of a lot of his shit, because his battle tag was Mega something. But I saw him on Waterfall for fucking weeks. And I'm the type of motherfucker that, like, if I remember you, I've seen you too many times. Because I'm not going to remember somebody's name. I'm not. Unless I talk to him a shitload. Yeah, I thought that guy was getting over. Anyway, so I fucking got him. Him and a couple other people that were camping with him. I fucking took him to Time Lost. I really English. I really want to fucking. Whoa. I want to get people out of Storm Peaks. That's my number one objective. Or Deep Home or whatever. But there's not. You don't really see campers in Deep Home like you do in Storm Peaks. Not for a long time. Really don't. God damn it. But anyway, so 2 Thursdays ago is what I started to say. I just took what people have been saying, like, well, whatever. It's not going to hurt anyone to just say tips accepted. Because I'm already saying, like, do you need Time Lost? Or do you need ANAX? I can take you to one right now. How many spots are open? So I feel like I'm missing something important. But just adding tips accepted in the middle of that's not that big of a deal. So I started doing that. And I went from probably 200,000 and 200,000 gold in tips every month or 2 or 3. I made about 2.4 million gold in a week and a half, which is more gold than I've ever made. Like, well, I don't know. It's a great increase in gold for me. Like, surprises me. Like, to the point where I'm thinking, what if I had just said tips accepted from the beginning? Last night, this guy's like, yeah, you're gonna get banned. But what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, you're gonna, you can't say that. You can't sell mounts. And I'm like, I'm not selling mounts, first of all. I'm taking people to them. I'm not selling shit. I'm giving mounts away, really. I'll take tips, but I don't give a fuck. Like, still, 1 out of 3 people don't even tip. So sometimes people are assholes, and I just uninvite them and say, whatever, fuck off. That's a pretty Nissan, I must say. Pretty gay. Hey! I'm just gonna do it in trade and trade services. There's 2 different trades. I don't know why, but I'm still. I told the guy, I'm still gonna fucking do it. And why don't you get over behind me? There's no way you're still getting over. He is. There were like 1,000 fucking Carlings behind me at the time. And he fucking, what a retard. He was like 4 Carlings behind me, and he has turn signal on. And then he fucking like still rolled up on my right. I'm like, and his turn signal's still on. I don't care. Anyway. But the guy was like, you can't do it in LFG chat. It's you're selling. I'm like, I'm not fucking selling. I'm giving it away. He was fucking talking shit. Like, I don't think I'll get banned for that. I really don't. Get your glasses, Eric. Remember to get your glasses. So, Friday was going to be Sasha's last day. The shit that I learned on Thursday was, I wasn't even told until I want to say noon on Thursday that I was 100% going to be given the Kanban thing, which in order to do that, I have to know a lot of shit. Like, I have to really get my hands in the dispatch side. So Friday morning, I texted Sasha, and I'm like, I'm not fucking coming in today. Because the bit that I crammed at the end of the day Thursday, the last like third of the day, it was like just the tip of the iceberg. It's like, what the fuck, dude? How am I gonna have time to do all this shit? There's no fucking way. Pork truck. So I came in this morning and I was trying to figure it out and I was stressing. So this is a lot of shit. Plus I couldn't create work orders. So Thursday afternoon, at the end of the day, I couldn't create work orders. And so I can't really even practice doing shit because I can't even do that. So I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. But it doesn't matter because I couldn't do it Friday either, because the last thing they tried to get to work was at like 4 o'clock on Friday or 3:30 or whatever. So I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. So it's a good thing I called in because I just would have been mad all day. So she called in. She's like, well, if you're not going in, I'm not going in. Because she's right though. There's no reason for her to be there if I'm not there. And she doesn't have to be there anyway. She's already fired. So she just didn't come in on Friday. And it doesn't matter. She's got another job anyway at a company that has their shit together. I hesitated to say it because I feel bad. And to be fair, Taylor's working on it. Well, who cares? To be fair, they're working on it. They're really trying, and they do seem to have made progress. since I started. A lot of progress. So we're getting there, god damn it. I would edit that out, but nobody watches these, and I don't want anyone to watch these. So that's cool. So today I get there, I'm looking at it, stressing, like I said, and I talked to Dana, and I was like, hey, what the fuck are we doing? Like, how are we gonna do this? What do we gotta do? And she was like, do you have these? I was like, yeah, I've got these. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, I can't put in work orders. She's like, what do you need work orders? So I was like, well, I guess I was supposed to put in work orders. Like, Sasha puts in work orders for, like, return my parts and, for all the machines going in the shop, work orders for the machines to be worked on. And she's like, oh, you don't have to do any of that. Like, we got that. And I was like, are you sure? Like, is that because I was told I was taking over what Sasha was doing. And she's like, yeah, don't worry about that. We can do all that. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I didn't want to do it, so I'm glad to hear that. And she's like, no, you don't need to do any of that. You don't need to worry about it. We got enough people here to do that. I'm like, okay. Like, I just don't want to, you know, make anybody mad or whatever. Want to try and I was like, I don't know how I would have time to do all that anyway. And she's like, no, just, like, it's whatever, blah blah blah. So I was happy, wanted to give her a hug, but she's like Lily size. She's a tiny little person, and I'm always scared. I know Beth was that size, and I'm always scared that I'm gonna fucking grab someone and give them a big hug. Like kill them or something, but little bitches are fucking sturdy. Little bitches can take some violence. Where is the goddamn? That sounds bad. You can take violence, huh? Really? You being violent with the little people? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. It's not what I meant. So anyway, I have to get my glasses. I got new glasses. Wait. So I'm re-indexing all the fucking things, and while I was re-indexing all the machines into my map, because I'm not going to go walking around looking for shit, and I'm not going to remember where everything's at. So it's really easy to just keep a map of everything. Then when you move it, you just update the map. It takes 2 seconds. And she was out there looking for something with the new person. She's got a new person up there. And I was like, I asked her, I showed her my laptop, and I was like, did you work here when we were using this map? And she's like, yeah. So I didn't know if we'd stopped using it before. I couldn't remember. She's like, I used to use it all the time. I was like, okay. So she was really happy to see that map's coming back. Because when Sasha was running that, she moved everything around so much, I couldn't possibly keep up on that map. Since I wasn't the one moving it, I can't, I don't know when shit moves. So maybe it'll work out. I'm still not happy with what happened, but it's not my job, not my business. I'm not management. I'm not upper management anyway. I'm not Sasha's mom. So whatever. Okay, bye.